County Fire Coordinator Andre Delval, who is the Director of Emergency Services. All right, this morning at about 10:27 a.m., our 911 center received numerous calls that a plane that had crashed into a house on Wyndham Way that's located off Stone Church Road in the town of Milton. Wyndham is W-Y-D-A-M Way. Initial reports is that a plane had crashed into the house. People were trapped inside the house, and the plane was on fire. Responding deputies, once they arrived on the scene, noticed that the plane was in the driveway. Initial reports was it struck the house. It did not strike the house. It hit the top of a tree and basically dropped into the driveway. There was one occupant still inside the plane. Unfortunately, he's deceased at this point. It's a male. I don't have information on his identity. He was a passenger that was ejected. He was transported to Albany Medical Center in serious condition. At this time, the FAA and TSB have been notified. We will work in conjunction with our agency as to the cause of the accident. The scene is secure, and I just want to thank all fire and EMS services and departments that arrived at the scene to assist the one occupant of the plane, and also with extinguishing the fire. At this point, I'll take a couple of questions, but there's not too much more further information.
Mike, do you have the identity of the people who were in the plane?
We're working on that as we speak.
Are they local? Can you?
I'm not going to. I can't put that out there.
Can you?
Do you know if there was any that there's drivers at the airport or airplanes to be careful Wednesday?
I know. It's all. We'll work with the FAA in regards to that. The airport is currently closed.
Can you describe the conditions out there? I mean, there's a reason we're in here this afternoon, correct?
Yeah, it was very windy. There was wind gusts. So again, preliminary, we'll work with FAA and TSB. That's their job, and hopefully with their assistance, we can at some point find out what the place is.
When you heard the call that a plane had crashed into a neighborhood, a heavily populated area, what were your concerns, Sheriff?
People and the residents, the initial call from is the plane had crashed into the house and the house is on fire along with the plane. Just the people in the area there, their safety and the safety of the people on the plane. Unfortunately, we have one deceased, and my thoughts and prayers are with the family of that this deceased occupant. And our best wishes to the passenger that was transported to Albany Medical Center. I don't have an update if they're serious.
Sheriff, when was the last time the department was spotted with one crash?
That would be 3 or 4 years maybe out there.
Sheriff, do you know if how many people were on this plane, if it was a private plane?
There were 2 on the plane. It looks like it's a private one.
I know you said the plane didn't strike the house. Was the house occupied at the time of the crash?
The house was occupied.
I'm assuming they ended out safely with no injuries.
Yes.
Can you confirm if the plane was departing before the crash?
I can. Yes, the plane was departing.
Do you know if when the plane was departing from the airport?
We'll have that information. I don't have it offhand right now.
There's a number of power outages experienced on the way in. Is that any way related to this?
I'm not aware of any power outages in that area, but again, we'll wait for the federal authorities to get here to assist us, and we'll go from there. Yep, good. All good. We'll update with press releases as they are warranted, and we'll, like I said, it's an active scene up there, and it will be until the federal authorities get there. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Yes.
I saw that and I'm like, oh, he's going to be
Cul-de-sac?
Yep.
Is that where it was? Which?
Yep.
I don't know which.
Mike, can you point